Oh, y'all come on, gather round, cause what? The I just went live, okay? And Krishan was in the hospital, showed us the baby and all of that. But y'all, I need y'all to gather round, get your motherfucking cups, cause bitch. Oh, pardon my French. Y'all, oh my God. The peoples ain't in here yet. I'm trying to get the peoples up in here. Somebody go get the peoples and tell them to come up in here because Krishan is spilling Hennessy. Hey, I don't know who it is that's in here right now, but you finna get this. You finna get this tea.
She keeps saying stuff and saying stuff. Yeah, like what the fuck, bitch? What do you want me to say? No, actually, like, what you need me to try to get you like get a talk show? Yeah, like you want a talk show? You don't have to talk about me though. You don't. You really don't. You don't. So you don't have to talk to me. You my sister. You don't. No, we don't. Anyway. Real shit. I don't even know what's up with her. Like she's trying so hard, too hard, and keep lying. Let them keep doing. They gonna die down. Their hype gonna die down. It's not even that. Why don't you worry about your son and the people that molested your son? Like what? Like you keep saying shit. Then you molest my other nephew. Like she did some weird shit to Tristan. Like you want to keep airing people out and lying? I'm not lying. I add the truth. Oh, no, what are you talking about? Man, she's weird, bro. She got shit under the curtains that she'll never speak about. And niggas got. And it's cool. It's cool. Whatever. You can lie and all this other shit. My nigga, that whole TV shit, stop. First of all, that shit all fake, all weird. You see your opportunity, you're taking it. Go ahead, take it. You want to be in my world, talk about me so bad. I don't give a fuck about you and what you do, none of that. Leave me alone. The fuck? And the nigga you with, he used to be with Chastity, my big sister, Terrain. Tell her tell the truth. Like, come on, yo. Like, nobody want to talk about your skeletons in your closet, but that's what's happening because you want to lie on my name. Like, you don't have to lie on my name. The fuck? You're being weird. Leave me alone. What the hell? Y'all is pissing me off. I go to sleep like a couple hours. I wake up, she's lying. The fuck is going on? The fuck? And then everybody want to act like, I want to be honest. I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me. Too. When we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. What? No, because she acting like motherfuckers ain't really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making shit up. Like, yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We don't talk about what happened. And now you're trying to like make it seem like something really happened, something really was going on. First of all, that's all TV. But if we'll be honest, I forgave you, Latifah, for a lot of shit and still forgive you. Just keep my name out your mouth, my nigga. I don't talk about you.
Y'all, I'm speechless. Oh shit. I'm like really at a loss for words right now because did she just say yes, she did, Faded Minds? But did she also say that Latifah? Oh, baby. I gotta play that again. I'm sorry because we didn't just hear that. We didn't just hear that. Tell me that you deleted that That video has no sound. Oh, she didn't delete it. Y'all. Y'all. Whoa. We didn't hear that.
She keeps saying stuff and saying stuff. Yeah, like, what the fuck, bitch? What do you want me to say? No, actually, like, what you need me to try to get you like to get a talk show? Yeah, like, you want a talk show? You don't have to talk about me though. You don't. You really don't. You don't. So you don't have to talk to me. You my sister. You don't. We don't. Anyway. Real shit. I don't even know what's up with her. Like, she's trying so hard. Too hard. And keep lying. Let them keep going. They gonna die down. Their hype gonna die down. It's not even that. Why don't you worry about your son and the people that molested your son? Like, what? Like, you keep saying shit. Then you molest.
Oh, whoa. This is wild. She said the people that her son.
Okay. Other than that, like, she did some weird shit to Tristan. Like,
she did some weird shit to Tristan. No. Faded Minds, a while ago, Krishan did say that China was not lying, but she's like outright, oh, sugar honey iced tea.
You want to keep airing people out and lying? I'm not lying. I add the truth.
This is too much. This is too much.
She's weird, bro. She got shit under the curtains that she'll never speak about. And niggas got, and it's cool, whatever. You can lie and all this other shit. My nigga, that whole TV shit, stop. First of all, that shit all fake, all weird. You see your opportunity, you're taking it. Go ahead, take it. You want to be in my world, talk about me so bad. I don't give a fuck about you and what you do, none of that. Leave me alone. The fuck? And the nigga you with, he used to be with Chastity, my big sister, Tareen. All right, sir. Tareen. Tell the truth. Like, come on, yo. Like, nobody want to talk about your skeletons in your closet, but that's what's happening because you want to lie on my name. Like, you don't have to lie on my name. The fuck? You're being weird. Leave me alone. What the hell? Y'all, it's pissing me off. I go to sleep for like a couple hours. I wake up, she's lying. The fuck is going on? The fuck? And then everybody want to act like, I want to be honest. I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me too. When we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. What? No, because she acting like motherfuckers ain't really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making shit up. Like, yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We don't talk about what happened. And now you're trying to like make it seem like something.
I said that something happened between these two because these two used to be so close. Oh my God, she kept going, y'all. Oh shit.
I'm at the fucking hospital. Like, go ahead with that dumb shit. Appreciate it, bro.
My name ring bells, so run your numbers. Go ahead. Use me as clickbait. Have a nice day. Listen. Right. The other sister tried to stop her from saying it. Ooh, yes, Faded Minds. I was as well. Um, this is a lot. I've been wondering because you see videos of them prior to Krishan going to California. And you see that they seem to be so close. And Taseki, Tifa, has said that she had to take care of Krishan and Petey. Tristan, the nephew, Ben came out. Ben came out a long time ago. Before Taseki got on to I'm sorry, y'all, I'm just shell-shocked right now. Before Taseki got on to Baddies East, he had been spoke about her and the things that she would do. And granted, they were young. So a lot of people like kind of brushed that under the carpet because they were like, oh, they were two kids. They didn't know any better, blah, 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 blah. Bro, my stomach hurts. She said that she was fast and used to like to play house. And China Ben said all of this. China Ben saying all of this. Tristan Ben said all of this. I know Krishan spoke out a while ago and she said that China was not lying. My mind is like, by the way, hello everyone. I'm new sub to your channel because you gave me such a positive vibe about the type of person you are. I don't like that messy stuff and drama. I don't like the mess and the drama either. I don't like the ish talking. I like to deal with the facts of things. I never was denying China's account nor Tristan's account because and I'm gonna tell you why I never discredited and said that it wasn't true. XOXO Nay, did you see that? Let me say this, and then because there's more people that have come in that may not have seen, I will put it up. I never discounted Tristan. It takes a lot for a man to come forward and say that something like that happened to them. So I never discredited him. Hey, just left Ruby Kai, baby. Rock got a lot of pain and it's real. Yes, honey. Yes, Lady J. It is definitely real. Okay. It is definitely real. Girl, I know what playing house means too. Okay. A lot of us, I just got chills. Okay. Because a lot of us know what playing house means. Oh my God. The way Terrain tried to stop her from saying it, you know she's not lying. Okay. I kind of don't want to play it again. I kind of don't. This is too much. This has gone too far. This family, I said it earlier. Didn't I say it earlier, Nay and Marquita? Didn't I say earlier this family got too much pain and too much trauma? They've got too much pain and too much trauma in them. Oh, we know exactly what she was talking about. Yes. Yes, you know what playing house means. My stomach hurt. And I said a while ago, I was like, I think that baby been, this is when I first was introduced and started getting into Rock Around Blue Girls Club. I felt like that. Rock really doesn't like her personal business out, but they are forcing her hand. She's trying to protect her peace. This family needs so much healing. This family needs so much healing. Rock got a blessing coming after the storm is over. I believe that, but baby, this storm. Charmaine, because you know what that means. That's why she would get mad when Blue would ask her about being into girls, even though she would get drunk and kiss girls. Yes. Yes. Rock don't tell her business like everybody thinks. She hides a lot, but when she starts talking, Lord have mercy. Girl, what you said. I cried when I heard that phrase because you know that phrase is triggering, baby. It's triggering. Yes, that storm is raging. It's starting to kick up right now because Tasiki gonna come back and respond. This is about to really freaking take epic proportion. This is Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This explains why that family is so divided. I see as a mom why mom had to watch us at all times. We couldn't go anywhere without her, not even to a cousin's birthday party. You can't trust nothing. Listen, my children, okay, I have 3 girls and 1 boy. My daughters, which one, Nay? My daughters are not allowed to stay the night at anybody's house. They're not allowed to go to sleepovers at anybody's house. I don't even want them visiting somebody's house without me, like knowing. And even then, I don't want them there. My kids can't stay out. Mm-mm. My kids are not those kids. I'm super hyper overly protective of them. And the reason I'm like that is because what happened to me. But it's nothing like having your own children to make you say F my so-called fam. Right. Nay, which sister are you speaking of? Because I'm wait, what? Fed up on SoundCloud. Don't know how I put iCloud. So she put a new song out. Is that what she said?
Who hurt you? Nobody.
Mondo is the wow.
Well, and then I finished off my weekend at the movie video. Let's go.
Y'all believe anything but carry on. Whenever I don't answer, I'm always become the worst person. Like, what the F? I'm not accepting no apologies. Leave me alone. August 11th. So that was after. That was after the fight. August 11th was after the fight. What are they talking about on the neighborhood talk, y'all? Y'all funny. Her sister stay talking about her. Krishan don't start with Tifa. Tifa keep Krishan name in her mouth. This needs to be resolved off social media. I agree. I'm starting to believe there's literally one person picked to watch Krishan page all day and one person for Blueface Twitter. Like, this is what y'all get paid to say all day long on each site. No, that is kind of funny how she didn't address those molestation allegations, but she study coming for Krishan. Tasiki, the new fan favorite, you're mad. This is why y'all family being destroyed. Y'all doing too much on social media. I'm going to say their siblings are not responsible for putting their other siblings on. Exactly. Almost every time we see this, there is sibling beef and rivalry. It's very clear Big Sis feels like she is the real star of the family. I genuinely don't find family drama entertaining because once the cameras go off, the blogs stop posting them, they will still be blood related and have to pick up the pieces. I can't wait till no one can no longer use her name for clout. She has none. She's annoying. Oh, it's getting deep. There's serious allegations. This is wild. I think I might need a therapist now. Whew. It's crazy because these allegations been out way before she said it. The older sister actually said it and the nephew, but y'all gonna drag Krishan for saying it. Girl, I hope she wash her. The older sister said a few weeks ago that Tasiki molested her son. Oh, she played victim every time she's exposed. Blueface was right on that. Girl, put the phone down. Good Lord. I know the screen time is crazy. Y'all, I'm sorry if my energy is a little deflated right now. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. I wasn't expecting that to be the case. Oh. I read that already. Okay. Hello. That's why Blue needs to stay in jail. Krishan need healing. Have good protection. No wonder Krishan never put Junior down. She trusts nobody. That's why she don't have a nanny. Or however you spell her name. I got it. We couldn't either, but at my grandma's house, her mom only, I'm loving your protecting yours and the others that have been through the protect. I can't even read that. I'm like exhausted. Like I'm triggered and zapped. That if I had to, Krishan obviously has been through a lot. I pray for her healing. I mean, let's be real. Okay, let's be real. We all knew that something happened to Krishan. We all knew that she had to have some type of trauma, more trauma than what she was speaking of. But the fact that we still don't know her story. We still don't know her full story. And this is what's coming out. Whoo, child. Y'all, this a lot. My stomach hurts. I'm over here really crying for Rock. Listen, that 504 girl. Oh my God. Your sister? Your sister. You know what that tells me? That tells me that Tasiki was touched too. That tells me that Tasiki was touched because that is a learned behavior amongst children. When my son was like 5, he went to his half sibling's house and I could instantly tell something was wrong when he came home. Turns out they played house and a cousin put her tongue in his mouth. Oh my goodness. SM. Oh my goodness. Her sister plotted against her. The whole time she's evil, jealous, and not just going with the flow. This is going to be her A next when the reunion done. He never returned there or anywhere. I don't blame you. When she got picked for Baddies East and this story got picked back up because China and them had been quiet. When the story got picked back up, nobody picked it up. They kept her on Baddies. I don't know. Lemmy, you better do something because that's not good for your brand. Now they dragging Rock for saying it, but Rock never said nothing about her. Of course they are. This is what I'm saying. Every time this girl says something, they dragging her. I knew there was something deeply wrong in the family. I'm so triggered. That's why I'm always sending prayers to her and the baby. Bingo, I told folks that on TikTok, Junior was crying that time because he is spoiled babies want to be held while they sleep. Trust me, I know people say things just to say things. They dragging her in the neighborhood talk, aren't they, Nay? XOXO Nay. Because here's the thing. Nobody wants to hear it. Blueface has tarnished things so bad. And then the way that everything has been going, it's like everybody is just turning on her. Nobody is hearing her. That illness is also genetic, but when the men in the family are speaking out, I knew something wasn't right. Yes, Charmaine, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't really want to go over there only because I know how toxic the neighborhood talk can get. But this is why people don't speak out. This is just why they don't speak out, because whenever they do speak out, there's always people that are naysayers. I need to refresh. I don't normally vape on camera, but damn it, I need to vape right now. I'm starting to believe, okay, she already said that. Did she just allege those serious allegations that can have serious repercussions? Krishan is playing a dangerous game. Cancel Krishan. Family already said it. Y'all late. It's been out. They were all little kids. They all got touched. She could have left that traumatizing event to that child out of it. Shaking my head. That's low even for Krishan to say. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. Nope, Tasiki has Krishan's name in her mouth, milking the situation for the past month. Now everybody needs to know that it's been out. She just brought it back up. No, it's not now. She's not allowed to speak. But they've been speaking about her ever since Oh, no, it's not now. She's not allowed to speak. But they've been speaking about her ever since yesterday. LOL, get out of here. This isn't new. This has been said since last year. Go do some damn research. This Rock first time mentioning it, but her family has been aired this out. The nephew made the video about this before we even knew who Taseki was. To mention your sister's son, your nephew alleged abuse is low. Like, WTF won't you say or do? Well, it seems like they're trying to drag her, but it looks like people are coming to Krishan's defense as well, which is kind of refreshing to see. They said he was 10 They said she was 10 and he was 7. Both were children. Learned behavior. Seems like the parents in the situation should have been asking questions and getting these kids help. Now you want to change your story because people were coming at you. That's usually how it goes. So Tifa touched Krishan as a child and then continued to touch their nephew. And y'all mad at Krishan for not messing with her. Y'all mad at Krishan for getting her sister jumped, but she beat in Krishan and touched her as a child. Y'all are the weird ones thinking something like that can be forgiven and forgotten. This real life trauma that she never got over. Then Tifa bullied on her and tried to steal her spotlight. Nah, you got to get from around me. It's a fear in her heart about Tifa, and y'all dumb if y'all don't see it. She claims she tried to not did it, and she claims they were not close, but told us they were very close to her up until all this baddies drama. I don't know, it's a lot, but honestly, they need therapy, not Instagram. Tasiki is Tifa, right? And she touched Krishan. How does this even cross someone's mind? Listen, I can't read no more. This is too much, y'all. Yeah, I am. You need me? Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. That was my daughter. Okay, let's go back. Oh, girl, the tea is hot. Girl, the tea is scorching my mouth right now. Ashe, okay, what did you say? What you said, Cece? Ashe, I've been saying the same thing. Taseki had to have been touched if she touched her nephew, because like you said, Ashe, it's a learned behavior. Yes, it is. It is. Plus the sister at the hospital didn't deny it. No, and she wanted her to stop talking. Tifa awakened the beast. I wouldn't want to name my child after his A. He's evil. What are you talking about, Stefan? Are you talking about Blue? Because we're not talking about Blue. We're talking about what Krishan just said. Did everybody in here see that video? This is why Rock stayed with Blue so long, because she felt he couldn't do her any worse than her family already did. I believe that's why she doesn't want to be in Baltimore. Yeah. That girl ran clear across the country, SM, all the way to California. And the fact that she was going through all of this stuff over there. Now this makes more sense. The trauma bonding. Nope, I'm going to keep it to myself. Oh, I'm sorry I did that to y'all, because I hate when somebody do that to me. They be like, oh, I'm about to, never mind. Her sister won't mention nothing because she knows she used to do the same thing. It's low, but co-signing a man that posts your nephew's genitals online is lower. Oh my God, girl. Now I understand why Krishan was upset about her son's picture. People feel Krishan on this because unfortunately there are tons of people who have been touched as a child, but just don't talk about it. Come on now, talk about it, CC. Let me just say this. Me and my best friend got into a heated disagreement because she made a statement that Rock needs to be held accountable. Held accountable for what? For this? In order for them to destroy Krishan, they're using Latifah. They're trying, but Krishan just threw a whole grenade back, honey. But I want every woman, especially if you are Black, stop beating down Black mothers. Yes, honey. Come on, Lady J. Come on, Lady J. Krishan is a new mother that is being attacked, and even if it's all true, why does Blue get a pass and not being a father? Why is it okay for her sister, who none of us would have known if not for Rock? It's not okay, And that's one of the things that I say over here. It is not okay. She poked the bear. Girl, she poked the bear and got the horns. Okay? Now I see why she don't care for certain family members to meet her kid. Right. I'm waiting for China to go live now. Girl. I'm waiting for China to go live too. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm waiting for that one. Cause she gonna have a lot to say. We know that. Henny Krishan appears to fall into the category of Stockholm. I said this. I said her and Jaden both got Stockholm syndrome. This condition applies to situations including child abuse, coach athletic abuse, relationship abuse, and trafficking. And she was almost snatched up and trafficked. Okay, remember Ronnie went to jail for protecting her. I saw that. It spooked me. I would like to know, why would he ever post his son's private parts? I really can't stand him. I don't know why he did that, but I'm triggered and I'm traumatized. The brother next. Girl. Oh, I'll bet anything Blueface has been. Get out my head, Cece. I didn't want to be the one to say it. But remember when I just said, oh, trauma bond? And I was like, oh, never mind. I'm not going to say it. I didn't want to say it because I don't have proof. I don't have like tangible proof to show y'all. And I feel like there's enough speculation and allegations out there, people running with their own narratives and stuff. I don't want to spin that narrative. But you know what? That very well could be the thing that bonded them so much. Okay. Now I'm gonna take y'all back for a moment. Do I want to pull that interview up? I don't want to pull the interview up because then we're gonna be on here forever. Because I gotta find the part when they were doing that Jason Lee interview, right? And they got ready to talk about his family. He kind of shut down and Krishan spoke up for him. Did y'all see that interview? Let me see. Let me see if I can find this real quick. China gonna give us a piece of. You think, River? She gonna give us a lot. That's why that photo triggered Rock like it. Yes, honey. Girl, I knew that's what you might be thinking because we here. You NYCC, and I'm right here in NY with you. We NYCC, okay? Girl, Nay, I'm laughing at you. Said I said it first, but I can't read that out loud. But I don't know if she did, but I think she know who did. Yes, for sure, she def has all kinds of mental issues, and I just don't know why we as Black women don't have empathy for her, because most of us have some of the same trauma. And I'm with you, Lady J. I am with you, but see, every time. No, but I'll go watch it. Okay, Alicia. I'm gonna see if I can find it. But when we speak up and say things like that, the problem is, like, when I speak up and I say certain things about her in certain areas and arenas of the internet, the first thing they want to say is, oh, you always making up an excuse for her. I'm not making up an excuse. I just see certain things in her. Okay, because it's very much, when you've been through something, you can identify it when you see it in other people. And then not only that, I am empathic. So yeah, this is a whole lot. This is so much. This is so much, y'all. Uh-oh, did I black out on y'all? I did. My bad. I didn't know that I blacked out on y'all. This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm getting hot, y'all. I gotta turn my air on because that's a lot. This has been a lot. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's see. All right, here we go, y'all. I think this is the part. Oh, China Live, hold on, y'all. We got to wait on the Jason Lee. Hold on. Because we've been waiting for this. I know I've been waiting for this. And I'm oh, that's the wrong page, honey. Where we at? Hold on, y'all. I don't see it. Wait a minute. Oh, there she go. Oh, y'all, I don't know why. I don't know why. Did y'all see that? Oh my God, I didn't even add it to the stage. Oh my God. But did y'all hear it? Did y'all at least hear it? I forgot to add it to the stage, y'all. I'm so sorry because, yeah, I was Alicia, leaving me alone, Alicia, because you catching my faces, and I was just stuck. Like, because I thought I put it on the screen, but in order for y'all to see it in a full screen, I have to have that screen open because unfortunately I don't have my second screen yet. Okay. So I'm doing everything off of one screen right now. I need a second screen. But the way she didn't know. She was just going live. And then she's on the live talking about 504 girl, you laughing at me too. Don't be like y'all be laughing at me. God, I don't be meaning it, but it just happens. No, but seriously, she did not know I was bullshitting. I wasn't. I promise you, I was not. I was not. Um, I'm just okay. Give me a second. My bad. She said we ain't hear it neither. Y'all ain't see it. Y'all ain't hear it. Okay, I'm sorry. Your face doing them things again. My bad, y'all. My bad. The thing is, and while I'm talking, I'm just gonna put y'all comments up because I don't want anybody to ever feel like you commented something and I'm ignoring it. I did hurry, Nay, listening to you, and look, I didn't even put it up. I gotta put it up next time. Y'all remind me. Y'all got to be reminding me that I've got to make sure that I hit the share button with y'all because okay, you saw the Jason Lee show. Okay. Yeah, so I'm in path to Cancer. That's why I be disappointed in Christian, but understand everything she do. I'm a Sag, okay? I'm a Sag, so watching Chyna's reaction, because the people in the comments, I think I could still share the screen with you. Maybe you'll see some of the comments you could see. Check her story ASAP. Yes, Tasiki touched Sean. She spoke out about you. The people was letting her know what was going on, but you see her face. Let me get off the screen so y'all can see. Okay, that didn't help, but okay. But you see her face, it's full of concern, it's full of worry. She didn't know. She did not know that it happened to Krishan too. She didn't know. Oh, you did say put it up on the screen. And y'all was telling me y'all couldn't hear. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Rock is definitely upset. Yeah, Chyna just found out. So she freaking out that Rock called her, and the comments were saying it's because Rock exposed Tifa. Yes. She says she missed Rock's call. She had no idea what Rock said. Yeah, I know. She didn't know what was going on. She's at work. Yeah. The crazy part is she was just sitting there saying, see, now she said, girl, you stuck over there. Why you not moving? She was just saying like, oh, I'm about to step back from Krishan, Natalie saw who need the fame the most and played her cards. Same time, she yelling she don't want to get in family mess. Natalie played out like a 8-track and needs any drama to stay relevant. You right. You are absolutely right. She has no idea what Rock said. Nope, she didn't. You missed it, Coolest Jazz. So Krishan posted in her story that Tifa, which is Taseki, in fact did touch their nephew, and that her son was touched, and that she touched Krishan. Okay. No, I had to go on her live myself. My bad, Frankie. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all couldn't hear. I'm sorry. She's surprised that Rock spoke on it. Yes, she is, because for so long, thank you, the Perry crew. For so long, she had she kept saying like nobody was speaking out. Krishan had said that Chyna was telling the truth, but she never went into details. You went and watched it too. My bad. No, you didn't add it, but we went and watched it on our own. Well, look at y'all going to watch it on y'all own and coming back. I appreciate y'all coming back. I promise I wasn't BSing. She didn't think Rock would speak on no. And I don't think that, we ain't hear it either. My bad. We just watched your face do new things again. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this so I can see what face you're talking about. Now she want to play like Rock Lion. But you know what? You already should know that that's what she's gonna do. Because that's what she did. Look, you got the Perry crew over here laughing at me too, Leisha. It's okay, girl. I still love y'all too. Yeah, Chyna was in shock. She was in shock. Did you see the comments? The comments were in the live. I did see the comments in the live. People were telling her, Rock is about to open the closet on all of them and let the skeletons fall where they may for real. Now, I can... Y'all don't be mad at me when I say this because y'all know I don't have no video proof of any of this, but my heart really goes out to her mom. It really does. Hey, Satch Gang. I'm into... They're making me sleep deprived. Girl, I don't know if I'm gonna be up when China goes. We might have to review somebody else's live tomorrow. Yes, we knew that. We tired, but we is tired. You was stuck like Chuck. I was. I probably was. I'm like, I don't know if that's the face I was making, but I know that that's how I was sitting over here in my head. I know that that's you a Capricorn. All right, Leisha. She didn't even know what was going on. She didn't. She could tell by the numbers on her live. Because she don't normally have that many people in her live. So for her to have all them people in her live, she knew something was up. Yeah, I agree, Alicia. Who mess me? Me? Who, me? Every Tuesday she having a live meeting to discuss. Yeah, I know. But she's on Z Banger's YouTube. That's not actually her YouTube. I think he's just giving her a segment on his page. She live again. Hold on. Let's go back. And yes, I'm gonna remember to share the screen. Don't do me.
The only ones that spoke up. And I'm glad Krishan's speaking up now. See how God worked? I love the Lord. That's why I said we're going to sit back. The truth always come out. Always. Every time. That shit always come out. Damn. That shit got me fucked up right now. But look, I'm at work. I'm going to go ahead.
I'm getting back down in the comments. Getting back down in the comments.
All right. I love you. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get back on later on. All right. That's my best friend right there, y'all. That was my daughter. Today I saw a post saying all them Malones except Serene and Krishan tried to molest Tristan. Facts. Big facts. Serene and Krishan was the only ones that did not touch my child. Facts. Facts. Big facts. But we been put this shit out there, y'all. We been told y'all everything. Like, we been said it.
Y'all, Petey didn't touch him neither.
Talk show going on for me and my kids, and for people that went through what we went through. But damn, this shit just fucking hit different. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like I already knew what she did to my son. But Krishan spoke up for me what her father did to me, but she never spoke up on about what Tifa did to my son until a day. Hey, Prince, what's up, baby?
This is a bit.
I told you, I wasn't gonna lie to y'all. I told y'all.
It's really
your little cute ass.
Girl, I'm looking at my I've been cleaning all day.
Girl, they got Prince the Goat on here. I'm done.
You're so cute.
Thank you.
Natural beauty.
It's really a bit because she was my friend, and I try to look past.
I told you though, Prince.
I know, but when when it pertains to family stuff, even like with regular relationships, I pretty much feel like that's not my.
It's not for everybody, right?
Even though I heard the stories, and girl, I just was like, and I'm looking at my followers are sending Krishan's story to me, and I'm just like, oh my god, he really just.
That shit got me so fucked up right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, but like when I told my son, I said we do need to forgive. All I wanted her to do was apologize to my son for what she did to him, so he can have some type of closure. But I told him, fuck that apology. Fuck that apology. You're gonna be good regardless. Trust me, God always.
I had to watch all this stuff unfold because me and Tifa's conversations in reference to the show and all that stuff, it was just given like, oh, we wasn't gonna let anything turn into this what is going on right now, and everything is not gonna be talked about.
I didn't know she did that shit to my sister too.
Yeah, I didn't know we were still watching that part. It was just like, okay, everything else I pretty much knew about or heard
But
about.
I knew
But
it
that
was
part
something
was
because I'm gonna tell y'all later. I'm gonna get back on here later on, and because I got some shit I want to tell y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like for far as when we was growing up, like little shit that I used to see. But I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get back on here, because right now I'm at work. I'm still at work, and I gotta close the night. So if everybody up the night at like 1:30, I'm gonna jump back on here. But if not, I will be on here in the morning.
yeah, it's a lot.
It
is so bad.
It is, but the Lord will always show Himself. And everybody wonder why we be so fucked up in the head, why we go through the shit, why we do shit we do. Like, that shit holds a toll on you, I ain't gonna lie. Because like I said, my trust issues, my son trust issues, our shit is fucked up. Like, we don't trust nobody. Because it was our family that did it. That's what makes it so bad. But you have a good night, handsome.
All right. I love y'all. I love you.
I love you too.
There's some things I don't want to even talk about on this.
Right.
Live.
That's what I said. I'm gonna call you privately. All right. If you up when I get off, I'm gonna call you.
Okay.
All right, baby.
All right.
Did any of y'all see the beginning of her live where she was talking about, I trust people, but I don't trust people? And then she stopped talking. Do y'all remember in Crazy in Love when Tifa was sitting there and she was saying, Sean, the last time you was at my house, you was jumping all over me. You was happy to see me. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I kind of like, I put the screen down because I had to oil my scalp. Okay, I got locks. Okay, my locks are down. I heard somebody said that I look like Reverend Run's son, but that's because my locks ain't out. Okay, when my locks is out, I'll be gorged. Okay, period. Anyway, Crazy in Love, when she was saying that, oh, you come to the house, you jump all over me, Michonne was like, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not a kid anymore. Remember how angry she was when she was saying that? And she said, I didn't want her and the seven people that she rolled with, and she's the eighth one. Those are the personalities that she talking about. The way they played on her today was real messed up. Yo, this is a lot. Okay, where did we leave off? Oh, she posts. That's right. China does post her lives. The pain I saw in Krishan, I knew it ran deep. I know that kind of lashing out, especially trying. Yeah, that's holding a lot of stuff inside. Miss Chinny is a mess. She always been a damn mess. She live again. Okay. China is entitled too, but I'm just thankful that Rock has a couple of sisters and friends that she could count on. Yeah, China does give entitled because she just feels like Krishana was supposed to just do for them. But the girl is 23. Stop depending on her. And if people listen to Rock, she don't lie. She just don't want to talk about it. Yes or no. That's how I get it. Like, she just don't want to talk about certain things. Yes, I know that this is real. Setting to see your kids against each other. I mean, okay. Girl, China is probably going to take an early break. She took a quick little break, but you maneuver that. Oh, thank you, Leisha. Yes, this is what I was thinking. I knew her mom feels guilty because she couldn't take care of them properly. Actually, NYCC, that's part of it. But I also feel like Her mom's addiction runs deep. She was being abused, and then she's finding out that her children are being touched and the children are touching each other, and that's a lot. That is a lot. And I can see why. Um I don't know. Did she say she was playing house with China daughter too? Did she say that, Marquita? No, never you. China's a mess. Oh, okay. I'm like, what I do? Why my life is different from your life? Right. China, the manager, she went on break. Okay, China can do what she want. Right, Petey too young. Exactly. Petey didn't touch her neither. I just wanted to make that clear because a lot of people be like, oh, she said. And when it comes to Tessa, he said Tessa got in the bed with him. Or he got in the bed with Tessa, but nothing happened. So Tessa didn't touch him. He said Tessa didn't touch him. So China, he said Tessa didn't touch him. It was about time Rock spoke up. They've been playing in her face all week. They really have, but I wasn't expecting this. The whole family but Krishan and the other sister. Right. This is why Krishan always had Petey. Yes. And Tessa refused to address it because she knows the truth. Well, that's what I was just saying. He said Tessa got in bed with him, but nothing happened. Should have got them locked up for what's wrong. People always want to keep family secrets and people suffering. That's something that I really don't like is family secrets. Tiva gonna stay silent. Watch. I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna stay silent on this one. I'm gonna go down to some more recent ones. Yeah, there's a statute of limitation on essay, definitely. They've been saying it. I remember. Yep, I remember that. Remember that as well. That episode told me a lot. Yes, it did. Talk about it. Hold on, y'all. Y'all want to talk about it? Y'all want to talk about it? Forget about this Jason Lee interview for a second. We could do that on tomorrow or something like that. And we could dive deeper into that one. But let's talk about it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. I just hope that it's in my history here. I watch a lot of stuff, but I hope it's in my history. I'm looking because I got something for y'all. Nope, that's the Wolvicki one. We already saw that. Where the heck is it? Okay, give me a second. I got y'all. Now I can't. Oh, look, that's me. I just came across myself on YouTube. That's crazy. Oh, goodness. All right. I got y'all. Hold on. Because I know there's no, that's not. I don't want to go in there because that's going to be too much. Here we go.
that I got on my story, it's a video I just recorded like an hour and a half ago. Cause she just called me, bro. Call me, try to say some weird shit about my ex. Like, yeah, he did this, he did that about the messages. Like, cause the messages almost put me in harm's way in California. I can't really explain too much. I didn't fuck with it. Basically, I don't know. I don't fuck with it. I'm still not fucking with it. I don't like straight up, TP just told yourself, fuck out of here. I don't care what nobody say. You a fucking liar. Straight up. This is the only cult, the only shit you getting from me. Oh God, bro, you always been a weird ass sister. Swear to God. So niggas don't know what really good. Y'all just know what I tell you, bro. I don't tell nobody shit. I just start telling people shit because yeah. So this is my manager, right, Jay?
Right.
So my manager, my road manager, is sitting right next to me. And I'm like, hey, yo, record this because she's calling and I'm going to answer. Nigga, I haven't been answering her calls. Like, she'll call me, then I'll call her. But when I call her, she'll talk too much. I'll be like, yo, I'm just trying to make sure I'm okay because weird shit is happening to me. Like, for real, Tifa, like, I'm starting to not want to do this music shit. Like, I'm just talking to this bitch, pouring out to her because I'm thinking she's my sister. She just, like, fuck everything. Fuck, all right, bye. Fuck whatever. Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, nigga. So, I'm going to restart the little story. Again, I felt like I was set up from the team that I'm working with, nigga, but it wasn't my team, man. It so happened to be my sister. Because the video that I just recorded, nigga, you just told on yourself, bitch. That's all I got to say. Fuck is you talking about? So, and people that keep saying some other shit about me signing paperwork, y'all don't know shit. I don't know shit. I'm not trapped. I'm not. Nigga, if I wanna, I could do whatever with my song right now, bro. Like, y'all don't know shit. The people I work with are some good ass people, bro. Like, real ass good ass people, bro. Like, what? Okay then, chill. Back. So you wanna go live, do this drama shit? All right, you wanna get the cousins to cuss me out? Okay, Terrain and Mookie is gonna slap all y'all because Tifa, I almost lost my life because you wanna fucking lie. Straight up, nigga. I'm not dealing with no regular ass people, bro. I'm dealing with these niggas that got lives themselves, watching out for themselves, got family, got their own bread, nigga. Nigga don't need me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Like, I just don't like how my sister put her foot in something because she want clout. She want me. She want her music to go. She mad that her songs never blew up. Like, my first song is a banger. I got the hottest nigga in the West Coast to be on my song, Blue. Cool. You mad? You mad? You feel me? That's how I feel. So boom. So this bitch, so it's these weird messages, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. I'm still figuring it out. So she called me today, bro, to tell, she told her so, because knowing my story, I can play the video that's in my phone, but I don't.
Thanks, guys. So if you're confused about what's going on, this is a live between Krishan and Jay where she's explaining how Taseki set her up with those text messages about Blue. And you know, if you don't know, there were text messages that allegedly Whack 100 had found and came across that Taseki had made up, saying that Krishan was trying to set Blue up to get his stuff taken. And it wasn't true. It was Taseki setting her up. So I just wanted to give some clarity because this is old.
I can't do them live because I'm on whatever. I don't know. I'm on her live, going live, whatever. So she like, you nigga, the video say what she like, nigga. She basically lying on my ex saying that my ex hitting her up, defending me, saying, why you trying to set up Krishan? Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And I was like, so he texted you or is he with you? She's like, he texted me, but He at the studio right now where I'm at. Nigga, I straight hang up. Call that nigga. That nigga in his basement, my nigga. Fuck is you geeking for? Hey Jay, turn the comments and off. Fuck is you geeking for?
What did you say?
Turn the comments and off.
And the ex she's speaking of is Ronnie. So basically, Tifa hit her up and said that Ronnie called her or texted her, which is unclear, saying why you tried to set Krishan up. Krishan said she hung up the phone and called Ronnie, and Tifa said he was at the studio where she was. She hung up the phone on Tifa, called Ronnie, and Ronnie is in the basement at his house.
So people, turn the comments and I've already been. Opinions, and I don't really care for them right now. I just want to get the air clear. Cause I don't know, this little weird cultures and shit people doing now, it's like niggas try to paint a picture. Oh, this her. That ain't me. The fuck? That wasn't me, and that ain't me. You feel me? So I don't like that shit personally. I'm only 20 years old. This is my first time ever jumping into some industry ass shit. Like, alright, this is my first time being an artist. Cool. My first time experiencing like anybody that's hearing my music saying, damn, you got real pain. Like, I'm looking at, yo, like, for real, I do, but I don't want to do music, nigga, believe in me type shit, nigga. I'm telling my sister the whole, like, fiasco of how this roller coaster has been crazy, but great, like, nothing but greatness. Nigga, she got so much shit to say, like, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. I'm, like, looking at her like, you 26, 27, yo. I'm nothing but 19, 20, nigga. Feel me? I'm in that bracket, nigga. I'm a kid, bro. A kid really doing her shit, nigga. Feel me? I don't care what nobody say, but don't put dirt on somebody's name that don't deserve dirt, my nigga. Feel me? If she just like she kept having Blue in his mouth, my nigga. Like she wanted clout so bad, she still do, bro. Like she still do, and she like saying everything. People picking her side for clout. Cause y'all know whoever gonna pick my side, I'm not giving you no clout. So you're gonna pick her side for clout, cause that's what she gonna give you. Like she did, she went live with some cousins that don't know us, nigga. Let's talk about how I had to leave your house because you're weird. Like we could talk about the real shit, but
Now, that's what China was talking about, that Krishan had to leave the house because her man was watching her. Now I wanted to play this because she's talking about how she's been weird. It's like she's having this revelation moment, okay? And this is actually dated. Shout out to Spill the Tea, sis. This is from 2 years ago, okay? This is from 2 years ago. And I am going to do a separate video for that. I probably will do a recorded video and then put it up. Yeah, I'm going to do a recorded video and put it up. This is so effed up. Ziggy is really damaged and she's jealous of Rock. She probably... Listen, this is, like I said, this is going back 2 years ago. Sister or not, attention needs to be brought to it because she's an SO. Yeah, she is. She is. But this is what Krishan has been trying to tell people for the longest time. But like y'all was saying in the comments, the blogs are very biased, and I hate that about them. They don't want to put the truth out there. They want to spin narratives and, bury stuff and make it seem like this girl is so wrong and she's so angry for no reason. So I can't find the video. I'm going to look for it. I don't want to really speak too much on it, but Krishan did find herself in an uncomfortable position after this happened. And like she said, her sister set her up to basically get hurt, because you playing around, and I'm around these different types of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because what she could have gotten Krishan unalived. Like, Whack 100 is a B, and Blue is a C. She could have easily been unalived because of all of this foolishness. Now they done put China up on the neighborhood talk. Hold on, y'all. And the neighborhood talk is very biased towards Krishan, I have to say. So for them to actually put this up, it's kind of, I want to see what they're spinning it as. But they have China speaking out. So let's see what they got to say.
All of it. Like I said, y'all, I've been at work. I know I was off today, but I got called in. So Latifah is our sister. That's who she is. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Wait a minute. Let me get my daughter on here, y'all. Hold up. Krishan is saying she was trying to play housework. Oh, yeah. That's what she did. That's how she got my son. That's what she did. So she definitely not lying. Krishan is not lying. I already knew all the truth was gonna come out. What I tell y'all? Chief Fizz on Rock got her on. She's on Baddies, and like I said, she would have never been on that show if it wasn't for Rock. Facts. Wait a minute. Rock said Tifa molested her too. Hold up, y'all. Let me accept somebody on here. That's all of it. Like I said, y'all, I've been at work. I know I was off today, but I got called in. So Latifah is our sister. That's who she is. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Wait a minute. Let me get my daughter on here, y'all. Hold up. Krishan is saying she was trying to play housework. Oh, yeah. That's what she did. That's how she got my son. That's what she did. So she.
Oh, I was thinking there was another video. Oh, it is.
Remember when she was on Prince Live and she used to talk all that shit, talking about we was lying, this is in the third? What I tell y'all? God gonna show himself. And he always do. What's up, Blacks?
No, she really said that part too. I just saw that part too. I didn't see that part at first.
What that she
Sean
touched her
said,
too?
no, Sean said, yeah, Tifa, you see, we not cool from when we were kids. What you think I forgot? Yeah, you want to keep playing house, some shit like that. Like I didn't see that part till just now.
And how the fuck? I knew Tristan wasn't the only one. I knew it. We was just the only ones that spoke up, and I'm glad Krishan's speaking up now. See how God worked? I love the Lord. That's why I said we're gonna sit back. The truth always come out. Always. Every time. That shit always come out. Damn. That shit got me fucked up right now. But look, I'm at work. I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm getting back down in the comments.
Remember when she was on Prince Live and she used to talk all that shit, talking about we was lying, this is in the third? What I tell y'all? God gonna show himself. And he always do. What's up, Blacks?
No, she really said that part too. I just saw that part too. I didn't see that part at first.
What that she touched her?
She keeps saying stuff and saying stuff.
Okay, so we seen
It's
this
cool,
already.
It's cool. Everybody want to act like, I want to be honest.
I want to show y'all something because I know a lot of people support this particular channel. I can't pull it up on here because I don't remember my login to my burner page. Oh, yeah. But a lot of y'all follow House of Blues. I wouldn't. House of Blues made a post saying that they stand with Tifa. And I'm sorry, I cannot support. I can't support somebody. Can y'all see that? That's House of Blues. Oh, the damn green screen. Okay. It says, I think I speak for everyone when I say we stand with Taseki. She's family oriented, respectful, and talented. Oh, yeah, and she don't pick on the weak. And then she goes on to say, hold on, y'all, because I accidentally clicked out of the last one. The nephew accused 3 of Krishan's sister and her older brother. Taseki was the youngest. She was 10 to 13 years old. She was a victim herself. FOH. Some of these blog pages, their hate and their bias runs so deep. I can't. Now they're dragging China in that post. I didn't even bother to go to the comments because I don't have time for that. Okay. House of Blues is disgusting, and it's probably because Blues paying them. Yeah. The House of Blues is ran by a Mexican girl, I believe she is. She's of Mexican descent. And yeah, I believe Blue pays her as well because she pushes whatever narrative he's going with. That's right, Tay. They pay blogs to buy views and etc. Yes, they do. On site is worse. They clown her. You can tell the person behind it is a hater. Of course. That's one of his fan pages. 122 people in this room. It needs to be more like 25 likes, y'all. Oh, thank you, SM. House of Blues is ran by Blueface, but no, it's ran by a young lady. I don't want to expose her name, but I know who it is that's running House of Blues. I don't know her personally, but I know her name. Taseki is on Blueface side, so House of Blues going to defend her. You're right, Michelle. You're right. I was thinking about House of Blues. I was thinking House of Blues was Jaden or one of her friends or someone who wants Blueface. There's some rumors and speculations behind that, but I don't know anything for a fact, so I'm not going to speak on it. Child, she done picked on the weak by playing. Girl, I couldn't even get it out. That's the one. Yeah. They want Rock to fall. It's sad. Yeah. This has been a lot. Of course, Tifa hasn't said anything. That page is called it's called House of Blues, but the O in of is a 0. So yeah. Oh, I'm not live directly from YouTube. NYCC. I'll go I don't follow them either, but I do get, I do see when they post stuff because other people share what they've posted. So that's how I know when House of Blues has posted something. I don't follow them. I don't support that page because that page definitely is very, very biased. So when I see other YouTubers doing commentary and referencing House of Blues, I'm like, nah. China is live again. All right, let's refresh and let's go back over. And here I was thinking I was going to get me some.
Bitch ass. He told the world what she did to him, and she kept saying that he was chasing clout. And me and my son don't give a fuck about no numbers. Y'all can look at his file. He don't care about that. He don't even be accepting certain people. Like, if we was chasing clout, we wouldn't be blocking motherfuckers like we do. But it's just funny how the Lord worked. I love the Lord so much. When we told our stories, Tashiki came back talking about he lying, he clout chasing. Bitch, just admit what you did. Now look, all her skeletons coming out the closet now. Look at my God. Tell me, won't God do it, y'all? Won't he do it? But I know one thing for sure and two things for certain. Me and my son about to start healing. His rap career grade take off in Jesus' name. And my little talk show I'm about to do for women that's been battered and abused, that's going to definitely take off. I started my YouTube channel, y'all. Today was our first time on YouTube Live. I'm going to mute it out because of this loud truck. All right, today was my first day going on YouTube Live telling my story. My son will be on next Tuesday telling his story. But I don't know if y'all remember, and it goes back to what Krishan said tonight, what my little sister said tonight about Tashiki. Remember when my son came on and told y'all his story, and that thing was, let's play house. That's how they would start, let's play house. One time, she was supposed to wash the bathtub and some other shit. She ended up trying to have sex with my son, which is her nephew. But God will show himself. God always show himself. And I love him so much. Y'all just don't understand. But I kind of figured she had did something to Krishan, but I just wasn't sure, y'all. Like, I'm not going to speak on nobody, you know what I mean, if I don't know. I like to speak facts on my life. My day ones, y'all been knew me and my son's story. We been put our story out there. And it's just crazy how this shit going down right now. And I'm like, damn, look at God. Playing house is how it always starts. Sweetheart, you ain't never lied. But it just hurt because there was so many people trying to defend Tashiki. And I'm like, I remember the time when her and her baby father was staying with me. We was living in Mead Village. Her baby father and her kids were staying at my apartment. And my son walked in the house at night. My son, the one she molested, Tristan, my firstborn. And he seen her in there. He almost flipped the fuck out. And I'm like, what's wrong, Tristan? Like, your aunt and I'm going to be staying here a while. He was like, that's the same bitch that touched me. That's the same bitch that molested me. And when he put her out there, y'all should have seen her face. If y'all would have seen how her face was, I will never forget the look on her face. And she started fucking with my lock on my door. Then she busts out and say, oh my God, I think my son Mikey was molested too. By who? By his father's side, a cousin on the father's side. So I'm like, well, what about what you did to my son? Let's address what you did to my son. She never addressed it, y'all. Never. But to come on live and to sit there and lie and say my son was lying, that was just some hurtful, ignorant ass shit. Like, who the fuck, what do we have to lie on you for? Like, come on now. That shit just sad. It's really sad. But my son, that's why I keep Tristan under me. Everybody always say, you keep your son. I sure did. I keep my son underneath of me. That's why we move so far away from them. But God's showing himself. And like I said, I know my son, his rap career is great takeoff. I know God is working. I'm going to just keep praying and having faith. I was hurt the other night because I had called my sister, but it was some niggas in the background trying to holler at my sister and shit. And she had hung up on me and it hurt me. And I'm like, damn, every time I try to reach out to her, I start talking. Down to the time before that, we was talking and then she just hung up. I didn't know if the phone died or what. But then when I called the other night, that's when I got on here last night and I was crying. And I was like, y'all, I'm going to just fall back from everybody. Like, I can't keep trying to be a sister to somebody that don't want me to be a sister to them. I always wanted to be that big sister that they could come to. I'm my mother firstborn. You feel me? But it is what it is. I'm going to keep on putting the truth out there. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. And God going to keep on sending witnesses. That's why I love the Lord. God do everything for a reason. We never know why God do what he do. But he do everything for a reason. And I'm just glad everything is coming out. Ain't nobody holding that shit in no more. And everybody wonder why people that was molested, why we be so fucked up, why our trust issues is so fucked up. We can't trust nobody, especially when it's your family, your own fucking family that did the shit to you. Like Krishan and them father, that's the one that molested me. He was my stepfather at the time. And that shit, like, it broke me down. But I ain't let it break me. And by the grace of God, I'm here to tell my story. Yes, I did get molested. I got a talk show I'm doing now on YouTube. It's a little podcast going on for people that's been abused. They come on there, they talk their truth. We did it today, and it was so nice. We will be on Tuesday too. Every Tuesday we will be doing this, so y'all are more than welcome to join. Like I said, this channel right here is not for nobody that want to come on here being smart. Talk about no clout. It's like motherfuckers didn't want to hear the truth. They'll run over there, listen to lies, and they will come. They don't want to come on my channel and hear the truth. Like
sis, I'm sorry.
I'm for you.
Good. I'm sorry you had to go through that, man.
Girl, it's good. I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. Like
real
I'm
shit,
good.
I ain't even expect all of that today. Like for all of
And
that.
it's funny because Tay and them quiet now. They was the same ones that said we was lying, this and the third. They was going on Prince Live talking about, oh, she lying. Her and her son trying to get clout. Who the fuck lies about sick shit like that?
Right.
Like who gonna sit on here in front of the world and lie about some nasty sick shit like that? But now look at God. Look at God. He slowly keeps sending in these witnesses. Witnesses keep coming.
But that's
But
why
how
I
are
just
you?
took the picture down of me and Tasiki because, I mean, when I heard about it, I'm like, all right, that's just an allegation. You get what I'm saying? But
No, it's facts, baby. It's facts.
I never said that you lied, sis. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
Or you
right.
or your son. But when Krishan just went on there and was like, oh, Tasiki is in a relationship with our sister
I've been
ex-boyfriend.
told y'all that though. Go back to my old lives. I've been told y'all that. She fucking my little sister ex-boyfriend. Her man is my little sister that's great come home from jail, ex-nigga. Facts. Facts. I've been put that shit out there.
Yo.
And that's why I thank God for my date ones, because they been through all this shit. And it's just crazy how like everything coming out now. Yeah. She like, wow.
I'm like, yo, I ain't think Cindy was going, like, she really put that shit out there. Like,
and I'm glad. And I thank God for my little sister. Down to when I told, right, right, right. I thank God for her though. I do.
Yo.
And it's crazy down there when I told my story, Tashiki tried to say she lying. She lying on my fault. What the fuck I got to lie on your father for? Bitch, keep it 100. Like, when are you going to ever tell the truth? Like, she going to take them lies with her to her grave. And it's sad.
And
it's like, sad, but God got something
like you
for
said, the truth will always come out. And like I said, I had the gifts to seek. You get what I'm saying? Because, but it's like now, like what the fuck? Like, how does that
girl?
What is playing house exactly? Like,
she used to do that to my son. That's what they used to do to my son. One day, let me turn my flashlight off. Hold up, baby. Give me 1 second. One day, the day I came home, I just came home from jail. I hate talking about this shit. But my mother and them was living on Ashburton, right? And I took my son hella shit. I just came home. I went shopping for my son because my mother had my son. And my son said, Ma, I heard you downstairs and I went to call your name and they told me, be quiet or I was going to have to suck their dick again and this and the third. And they said I was going to have to get back in the closet. And it hurt just to know my son was upstairs trying to call my name and I left out the front door.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
So when he ran away and he ran to me, I just came home. I was probably home for about a week before he got to me. He stole a little white boy bike. They was living in they was in Ashburton then. But when he first ran away and came to me, they was out Anne Arundel County on, I think, Queen Anne's Drive. I forgot the name of the street, but it was out Pasadena. This child left from all the way out there in the county to get to Baltimore to me. And he rode a bike.
Okay.
He rode a fucking bike. He wasn't even a teenager yet. But my son went through hell with them. Hell.
Some whole other shit, yo. Like there's some healing, like some real ass healing that needs to be done. Like,
because I would never do that to my nieces and nephews. Never, never. Like, I'm their aunt. I'm going to protect them. Fuck all that shit.
Right.
And for them to did that to my child, that shit killed me. And that's why I had to move. It was either that or I would have been in prison again.
So you still thinking about like taking the legal action, like what you was
we I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know God gonna work it out though. I'm going with God. Whatever God want me to do, whatever He put in my heart to do, that's what we gonna do.
Yeah.
So my book will be out before this year over with. And we're doing a lie detector tests. That's gonna be in the book.
Okay.
That's gonna put the icing on the cake right there. That's it. We ain't about to do nothing.
For you to have emotions. It's okay for you to cry. Like that's your child. You get what I'm saying? That's
first
your family. That's what you went through. At the end
Yep.
of the day, like so, nobody can come for you and be like you lying. Y'all not in this. Y'all not in China's shoes.
Right.
Y'all can't do that.
Right. They used to though. I remember when we first came out with our stories, they would go on Prince Live, and I love him to death right now. Like God always show real recognize real. Like I don't give a fuck what people do to try to keep you away from the real one. Yeah. It's always gonna come out. And when they used to be on Prince Live, Tashiki, Tay telling all these lies. And I'd just be like, man, these people, they're gonna bust out wide open. like they're gonna bust out wide open. I'm grateful for God, and I'm glad Prince got to really see who she really is. Yeah.
And I'm happy your sister told her to take it down. She told her to take some of the stuff off her story, because it got deep, it got personal.
Of course she did. Because her father is the one that molested me. Of course she did.
No, not that one. It's your other sister.
Teray.
Yeah. That's what?
All right. Now let me tell y'all about this. All right. Teray, one thing I can say about Teray, she never touched my son. She used to beat the fuck out of him, but she never touched him, like molested him. Never.
Right.
And man, this one don't even speak.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna always keep it 100 with y'all. Like she never molested my son. Never. But me and her, it hurt me with her because it's like she knew her father was molesting me and like hid it. Like one day she came in the house and he was saying this nasty shit to me on the phone. I'm like, Spring, pick up the phone. She picked up the phone and heard what he said to me. So I'm like, damn, how can you still be rocking with this nigga and you know what he did to me? Like basically you don't give a fuck about me for real. And that shit hurt because it's my sister. Like, damn.
I know it do. And this is why this type of shit shouldn't get thrown under the rug at all.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted.
Right. It's not.
No, because it started from the grandparents. And I told everybody that. It started from the grandparents. The one that molested me, his father was a fucking pedophile ass motherfucker. And he's still living. This man's still living. But the grandmother, she died and she suffered. And the whole time she knew what her husband was doing to people. She knew what he was doing to all these kids. And she was backing him. And now she in her grave. But she suffered because she died.
Right, yo. It's not that much.
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't even go back in there. I had to close that whole window out because I can't honestly, I can't take no more surprises tonight. This has been a lot. I think I'm gonna have to take my I'm gonna have to take my anti-anxiety medications tonight. All jokes aside. Thank you, Cece, for the Cash App. And no, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. That story she told, it's like baby, I can't take no more. Okay? I can't take no more. The more that comes out, this is why the family, earlier, I kept saying it earlier. I said, something is wrong. Something happened that has the family divided like this. That's China's Live. And I mean, I've heard some of China's story. Yeah, no. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. This is what happened. Okay, so this is what I have gathered. And those of y'all who have been in China's lives, correct me where I need correcting, okay? Because I'm going off the top of my head from memory. China said that this started with the grandfather, okay, which is the Malone's grandfather, which are the Malone kids' dad. She has a separate father from, I believe it's Mookie, Terrain, Tifa, and Krishan. I'm not sure, okay, but I think those are I know Petey has a different dad. Big Petey that was on Crazy in Love is Petey's dad. So Petey has a separate dad as well. Okay. Now, in that Malone family, which would be Taseki, you can stop and pick it up later or tomorrow, love. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow, but I'm just gonna break this down. And then once we break this down and get through this, I think everybody needs to go and woosah, because we've been on here following all of this as it's been happening. So and I'm reading the comments, and y'all don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. My bad. But y'all see the comments down there, so y'all know who I'm talking. The mama was not in her right mind, in all honesty. But now, okay, so it started with the grandfather, and so that father, it happened to the father, and then the father was doing it to the children. Okay, that's the way China broke it down, right? She also said that the Malones, like the grandmother, used to separate them and tell the mom that only the Malone kids could come here, only the Malone kids could come there. So there was a division there. I get the division that's happening because you have this father, which would be the father that Blueface knocked out in Crazy in Love. And that's the father that was beating the mama in the woods and stuff like that. That's the one that Blueface knocked out in Baltimore. Yeah. And NYCC. The mom was an addict and she was getting badly beaten by her husband. So can you imagine you're getting beat by your husband and you're finding out that this is the man that's touching your children, but he's beating you. So there's nothing that you could really do about it. Baby. Chrisean's been dealing with repeat offenders. Her abusers continue to re-victimize her over and over. When she releases the dark secrets about them, all half of the battle is won. She deserves healing. I agree. And China never changed her story. Always the same story. That's how you know it's true. Right. I agree, Alicia. So much pain. Yes, Gold Digger, I agree with you as well. So this is what has been causing the division in the family, because it's like, your dad did this to me, but that's still their dad. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, this family, this didn't need to come out like this. Yeah, that's the same one that wanted to fight Blueface behind now. She's taking up for him against her sister. Taseki was protecting him the whole time. She was jumping up in that girl face, up in Chrisean face and everything. She said Chrisean turned on the dad. It just, yeah, China has a lot of hurt, but she clearly was in and out of jail, and her daughter was in the system. It is just a lot of defection, and they are all just trying to get famous how they can. Yeah, the mom did lose a child right before she got pregnant with Chrisean. So Chrisean is like her rainbow baby. Well, no, not like, she is her rainbow baby. They got me wanting to cry for real, for real. Yeah. Taseki is toxic and dysfunctional. Let me say this. People sitting up here saying, oh, she was 10, she was a kid. It doesn't take away what happened. And at the same time, something happened to her too. Like, let's not get so caught up in the fact that this was happening to just those two. Something happened to her too. Yeah, I understand about the last name as well now. Yeah, yeah, she is. You're right. You're right. She is Stanford mom, and she's dead wrong for that. I saw a YouTube about incest, and it said Baltimore is like the top or one of the top places. It's like it is common there. Shaking my head. Uh, what she needs? She needs to start healing. Yeah, she does. I was just gonna say that her mama keeps popping out kids being on drugs and not taking care of them. It's crazy. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. That part I just said that previously. It's a cycle that's happening. Um See now, Michelle, I saw someone say 17 in the comments, but I heard 10. That she was like 10 to 13 years old, but then I saw someone in the comments say 17 as well. So something happened. Yes. Because here's the thing, even if they weren't the one that was getting abused, they knew one of them. They knew what was going on in the house. Kids know what's going on. And you're right, she's abusing Rock for the world to see. I don't like Blue, but he had a point about her family. He did. Now, here's the thing. When right is right, it's right. But when wrong is wrong, it's wrong. And I'm sorry. After all of this, yeah, no. I don't agree with him being a Malone. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. To be honest, y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't the father or the grandfather that has done it to her because they was living with them for a while. Right. She's 7 years older than Rock. 13, you should know better. Right. One thing she said struck me so hard. Families hide this and it destroys them from the inside out. Chrisean is light, coming from a dark place. It's beautiful to watch. It is beautiful to watch, but this is painful. You know, let me say this. I've noticed something about a lot of people who have that happen to them. We carry a light in us that so many people try to dim. They try to take our light from us. They try to drown it out of us in any way that they can, abusing us in all types of manners. And I say us because I'm a person who's been through that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they try so hard to dim your light because they can't take it. Tasiki is 3 years older than Rock. Okay, which one is it, y'all? Is she 7 years or 3 years older? Tasiki was 16 when it started with the nephew. 16? Lord. So even if Rock was 5 or 6, Taseki was 12 or 13, old enough. This is the thing that confuses me. A little off topic, but isn't Lisa husband that white man named Malone also? Maybe that's why she reps the name. I don't know because China is saying that Chrisean and them dad name is Malone. But, you know, it could be. Okay, we got to figure this out. Is she 6 years, 3 years, 9 years? How many years older? Somebody give us the answer. She's 32. That's not his real last name. Yes, and Chrisean is breaking free. We are witnessing God. The pain is always made worse by the silence. You're right. You're right about that. Rock said in the video you played, I'm 1920. My sister is 26, 27. The video I played, you right. She did say that. I'm sorry. Girl, my head is everywhere. I'm sorry. This dark abuse is what so many children really do go through. It happens in homes, in churches, and schools, etc. But it's the internal silence that takes a really ugly root within these abused children. You are so right. Trying to set it on her live. Rock says she was 7 years older. The name is Krishan's. And is Porter? No, I'm not saying Porter is any better. I'm just saying, can we make up another name? Can we get another name? That Malone name I thought was the godparents. The Godfather has that. What's a defamation of character? What was defamation of character, Miss Tia Torres? But China has said that their father was a Malone. No. The part that I don't like is how Tifa continues to be against Rock instead of supporting her. And we all know it's because of the fame. She's jealous. Well, we also know that it was because of a secret. She not only did you do this, not only did you do this to your sister when she was a child, but you're still giving her problems. It's not right. Exactly. Real-time facts. I should say that over here. Hennessy Review, where we give you real-time facts. Oh, God. Oh, because I saw a video where Taseki said she was 8 and Rock was 11. Oh, she's number 8 and Rock is number 11. Yeah. The dad's last name is Malone. Rock believes in a different kind of God. These accusations against Tifa. Oh, so you feel that it's defamation of character, Miss Tia, that you believe Tifa? You think Rock is lying? Krishan says things to throw people off. Y'all got to catch it. What'd she say to throw things off, Nicole? I live close to Baltimore and it's treacherous. The drugs are ruining the families, which is causing a lot of deep-rooted issues. She's 7 years older than Rock. Okay. Taseki also got with Rock's ex-boyfriend. I heard that. Maybe it happened from 10 to 17. That's possible, Alicia. The whole entire family not lying. Sean used to sit under Tifa in the studio and took her style for herself. Well, when we watched what we watched, Krishan did say when she became older, she understood what happened to her and what was going on. It started with Krishan's grandfather as far as yeah, that's what China was saying. You in the wrong live, Miss Tia. Sad to say, but I grew up in the hood and playing house is normal. In fact, the fact that Tifa is piss poor person and will not apologize is the root of the issue. The family seems willing to forgive. Right, because China said all she wants her to do is apologize. Hold on. I can guarantee this was Rock acts nothing like Tifa. Yeah, I don't know of her to act like her. And I don't know of Krishan to dress and all of that like her either. Not Rock's ex-boyfriend, the one, right. Y'all reaching. When she said her godfather's last name is Malone, but said her godmother's last name is Jones. Lisa and Sean are married. They most likely have the same last name. She could still be going by her maiden name. Maybe they're not legally married. I don't know, because Baltimore is a common law state, so they could be common law married. I don't know. I'm not trying to get. That's why it's just an opinion. What's an opinion? That's not an opinion. That's an allegation that something happened, and you already have a nephew saying that something happened, and then you have a sister who was telling her not to say it, trying to stop her from saying it, and then told her to remove it. Krishan's dad is Malone. Yeah, Krishan's dad is Malone. But I also think, you know what? I'm also thinking maybe she said Sean Malone because she was trying to say, you know, make him be her dad. Right, but the godfather is Malone also. You know, we'll figure that out. I don't know. But right now, yeah, we all got a white man last name. That's why she took her baby to church. Well, that's true. That's true. Baby, it's a lot more you're going to find out about them. Just keep watching. I tread around you because I made a comment on her and your chat jumped on me. But I'm just a 59-year-old mother. What happened, Yvette? Godparents are lawyers. Yeah, they are. Krishan is very apologetic and always forgives. She has a big heart. That is true. Nicole, no, they don't have the same last name. Someone was on a House of Blues page saying she knows the family and was around when that stuff was happening. It's too many allegations. I checked on her IG before even mentioning it. Okay, listen, guys. I don't know who you are, Yvette. And I apologize if the chat jumped on you. I don't know what was said. I don't know, but I can say I am very aware and I already see a lot is going to come out. No, Lady Q, we see you. This is just the beginning of this with the family. Rock also said that beef with Zeus isn't real. Right, she said that's TV stuff. Compare the music style. I'm a fair Petit's messages got me lost. I don't even know what you're responding to. I said Krishan used to be with Tifa in the studio. Tifa was into music first. Okay, we know that Tifa was into music first, but we also know that it wasn't until she got to California with Blue that she became into music out there. That's already very well known, very well documented. She's even said that herself. Krishan and Tifa's music does not sound the same to me. They don't dress the same to me or any of that. I'm not from Baltimore. It sounds like maybe Miss Tia, you are from Baltimore. Is that what you're saying, or are you going off of what you've been told? Because at the end of the day, regardless to all of that, if you don't know that what's happening to you was wrong until you get older, then you don't know that it's wrong until you find out that it's wrong. And not only that, I'm sorry, I'm not into not believing somebody who makes an allegation like this. I'm into believing someone because, see, I am somebody who has been touched before. And I know what it was like for nobody to believe me. So until there's evidence that this didn't happen to her, I'm going to believe her. Just like I believe Tristan, just like I believe China. And if you were to say it happened to you, I would believe you up front because I know what that's like for people not to believe me. That's a very serious allegation to make against somebody. And I just don't see her being the type of person that would just say that to say it, to be hurtful and mean like that. Like Krishan is not that mean-spirited the way that people try to make her out to be. She says she don't know what Tasiki on with her. I like her. I wish they was to. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a family drama. This is family issue. I really wish that they would take this to counseling. Blueface is an abuser. He abused Krishan knowing her dark secrets, and yet he wanted loyalty from her. And he's re-victimizing Circle again. You see, Rock is literally fighting her way through torment. Yes, she is. It doesn't matter who was into music first. Rock style isn't her style. I agree. Sup, tuning in from Baltimore, Maryland. Hey, Brittany girl. Rock ran with it. The style sounds like Tifa. It doesn't sound like Tifa. Maybe that's your opinion of it, but I don't hear Tifa in any of Rock's music at all. Rock was in Tifa music video years ago. You're right. New York. And I have too. Okay, so if you have too, then you understand what it's like for you to make an allegation and not be believed. Okay, and to hold a secret for years? No. I'm from Baltimore and I know her sister-in-law, Alyssa. We used to sing together. Well, welcome, Lady Q. I agree with you. The whole entire family knows how to sing and rap. Only Tasiki. I guess you meant not only Tasiki. It's too many allegations floating around. It really is. It's a lot of allegations, but I mean, this is too much to not. I mean, whoo, baby. We just saying why use it as ammunition now if y'all beefing. Why beef with her in the first place? Why come at her? Why pick the day? Wait a minute, hold on, Yvette. Why pick the day that she's at the hospital with your nephew to want to go on live and back Natalie? Why not, say, all right, we can wait till Tuesday or whatever, because it's just you coming on live. Why try to bash her while she's down? We could ask a lot of questions as to why. But she's telling her, like, back off of me, bro, because you lying on me and I'm about to hit you with your truth. I'm not mad at it. I mean, I just wish they wouldn't have done this on social media. But I mean, shit. I'm the type of person that's kind of similar, where it's like, if you keep coming at me, you're gonna keep coming at me with lies, and I'm gonna hurt you with your truth. Leave me alone. Like, I don't understand how y'all sit there and just be like, oh, she didn't do this. And none of us know her, but that's an allegation. Like, And the way she said it, the feelings that were in it, the face she was made, her facial expressions, her energy while she was saying it, she's not lying. You give the best breakdown for it. That's why I rock with you. Thank you, Yvette. It has probably been happening to most of them. I agree. It probably happened to most of them. And again, this is all trauma for all of them. For the ones it happened to, for the ones that know it happened to the other ones, it's trauma. As a professional singer, they don't have the same style of singing. Thank you, Lady Q. Chastity's boyfriend is the one who Tifa is with, right? The whole family's into music. You're right, SM. Whoever did that to the sister, she loved that person. That's why she's so angry and was taking it out on others. She wanted them to feel the pain she did. Ooh, Stanford mom. That is a very deep perspective to look at. Rock sounds like a rock star. Right. I said that earlier, that I feel like she would do very good in like the grunge rap genre. Like she has like a rock star kind of voice and raspiness to her. I like it. Rock says she forgave her. Yeah, she says she forgave her, but she's not willing to forgive her. After today, I'm taking a break from them, burning some sage. Now, I think I'm going to Arissa. I mean, I know what you meant. Taseki has a soulful voice. She does have a soulful voice. Who gonna lie about this when everyone already dragging you? Nothing to gain from that. Exactly. Why they beefing in the first place is the question. Because Krishan felt like Tifa was trying to line her up, and Tifa brought people that she wasn't messing with to that club. She was on the phone caught lying. I'm gonna pull the video for y'all. There's a place on YouTube I can go to pull that video for y'all. We can do this another day, but I really don't feel like watching no more videos, no more lives, no more none of that. This has just been a lot. I am really, really, I'm really feeling for the whole family. You know, I'm not just feeling for Krishan. I'm not just feeling for the nephew. I'm also feeling for the whole family. I'm feeling for Mookie. I'm feeling for Tifa. I'm feeling for all of them, because this is a lot. You know, this is a lot. And then you got to think that if China's saying that she was touched by their father, does that mean that she was touched by their father and then she went on to go touch her sister and her nephew as well? Like, what in the world? This is a lot to take in. And then the story that China said in the live about her being downstairs and them telling him to shut up and all of that, like, that was too much. I couldn't take no more. Like, that was just the final straw for me. Like, and I think that that's what really did it for me this evening, was actually hearing Krishan say what she said, how she said it, in the energy that she said it in, that zapped me the way that it did. Because I'm like, whoa, what in the world is going on? This is just too much. This is too much. I need me some Palo Santo and some sage. I need me some Florida water, and I got all of that in here. Whoo. You'll continue until you accept, understand that it's not right. That's how petals are created. You're right. Krishan baby is only 1 month old. I pray that she doesn't have a nervous breakdown. Girl, you and me both. No nervous breakdowns, no postpartum depression, no none of that. Oh, I said this too. It's a lot to take in. They're all hurting. This family needs praying and deliverance in a major way. You ain't never lied. Everyone's opinion should be accepted because this story is everywhere. I never said that I'm not accepting it. What I'm saying is I'm not going to be up here saying that I don't believe that it happened. That's what I said. How you view it is how you view it. But I don't believe that Krishan is lying about it either. That's just how I feel about it. And the sister tried getting her to be quiet. Did you feel that? Yeah, I did. Go up. What do you mean go up where? Okay. Now at age 8, you know it's not right, because if it was right, reenact the behavior everywhere you go. Also, at the age of 8, your mind is curious. And if you're slightly interested, oh, okay, you'll continue until you accept, understand that it's not right. And that's how petals are created. Got it, Marquita, got it. This is why I said the abused are re-victimized. So sad not to hear the voices of those who have been victims. I know. Yes, I feel for them all too. It goes deep and they're very damaged. This is so heartbreaking. The infliction in her voice and the way she kept stopping herself. Right. Oh, yeah, I got it, Marquita. Krishan also has the incident in college where she was almost essayed and the boyfriend had to unalive somebody in front of her. Like, so let's see. She watched her mom get strung out on drugs. She watched her mom get abused. Her sister played house with her. Someone tried to SA her and traffic her, and her boyfriend had to unalive somebody in front of her. Then she turns around and gets into a relationship with Blueface, and that relationship is domestically violent. It's emotional, mental, spiritual, financial abuse all the way around the board. And now she's going through all of this. Baby, this is a lot. And there's more that we don't even know. Blueface said he didn't want his baby around those molesters. I know. She didn't want Rock to say she was touched too. That's crazy. I know. This beef between these sisters didn't come from one incident. This is years of deep-seated trauma and distrust. Girl, say that again. I never said that. I just said, why Rock ain't stop her at the baddie's door and said, nah, Tifa is a pedo. She don't need Tareen. She don't need to be on the show. I don't know. Natalie said that Krishan said she didn't want her on there. But we seen Krishan trying to give her sister a ticket. She brought her on. Girl, you asking me to think right now? I can't think. My brain is like turning into mush as we speak. I can't think right now. Victim shaming is the main reason a lot of kids, even women, don't tell anybody about it. You right. You are right. Major trauma indeed for the whole family. Jesus. But it wasn't just Krishan's sister that molested her nephew. It was her brother's too. He was molested by his uncles. Right, Natasha? Oh, I'm just sitting here thinking, was it just Tifa? That girl has seen a lot. I've always just saw something in her that said this girl just needs some compassion. I think that's the thing that everybody sees in her and why everybody, does give her that. Her trauma is so real. That's why people rock with Rock, because so many of us have dealt with the same thing. Yes. That's why I don't bash Rock. I don't bash any of them. I don't know what they've been through. You said this is a good book. Child, because she ain't gonna speak on family like that. I'm talking about the baddies comment. Oh, there's so many Tasikis on TV. Oh, girl, you're right. That's too much for anyone. I'm feeling some of her pain. I am too. This is a lot. No transference of energy, y'all. They tried to sweep it under the rug. Look how many children the family has happened to. Say that again. And Blue and his family know better. He needs to go to jail. And Jaden's slow, letting him talk her into abusing her verbally too. Natalie lies because she feeding into the hate train against Krishan. You know what? You're right. Krishan read her Bible and believe in the Lord. I believe why she's trying to forgive. Yeah. That's why Rock guards her son. Absolutely. That is exactly why Rock guards her son the way that she does. Y'all, so many people in the entertainment, so many Tifas in the entertainment industry, period. Let's talk about it, girl. Girl, every time you turn around, there's an allegation of somebody in Hollywood. Natalie would turn on anyone for that bag. You ain't never lied to. Hey, Tina girl. Listen, y'all, this was a lot. This was a lot to digest. We don't always agree with Krishan, but we understand her and want to see her rise. That's the same way I feel about it. I don't always agree with her. Like I support her and I run this page to tell the truth. And I basically will go and look for things to actually back up what it is that she has said or things that people are saying that's not true. I will go and find the truth. And it seems like I haven't been able to find a lie on Krishan as of yet. Okay, but I know that there are times that Krishan is wrong. And when she's wrong, she's wrong. But I still stand in support of her. Just because I say somebody is wrong about something doesn't mean that I don't still support them. That just means that, listen, I'm calling you on your BS. I see a lot of potential in her. I see a lot of light in her. I see a lot of just greatness inside of her. If she could just heal past her pain and not continue to be re-traumatized and re-victimized over and over again. She's a beautiful soul. Forget just a beautiful woman on the outside. She is a beautiful soul with a beautiful heart. And I'm just hoping that the things that have happened to her and the things that she's going through, I hope it doesn't change that for her. Let's see what y'all are saying. We're going to bring this to a close, guys, because this has been a lot. It's an ever-going nightmare. Yeah, it is. Yep, Hollywood. I'm just eating my pizza and what? You know what, XOXO Nay, I'm not fooling with you. And her mom has slept outside in the streets with Rock and Petey. I can imagine the trauma. Hey, I missed most of the lot, but I'm here. It's a lot of hidden things in families, but people pay most attention to those who are famous. You're right. I agree. That's why I like your channel. You make her accountable, but don't bash her. Of course not. I'm not going to bash. Listen, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes too. That's why I feel like there's no room for anybody to judge anyone. If you want to hold her accountable to something, you want to say that something was wrong, go ahead and do that, but you don't have to drag her through the mud. We have to understand that Rock does not know how to love. She's never been shown real love. Either love to her is trauma, abuse, SA, etc. So we need to give her a little grace. She's learning. She's growing. You're right. You are absolutely right. And she's learning true love through her son. And she's trying as much as she can to fix the situation. I agree with you. I never agree with stuff she do, but it's an anointing on her that attracts so much good and bad. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I agree. Beautiful soul. Love this page. Thank you for doing her due diligence for thank you for doing her due diligence and research and giving a voice to her deep story. No problem. Absolutely. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you. I think Rock found a small piece of her voice in a social media platform. This is not just a matter of what happened on Baddies, but Rock has been carrying anger and pain inside towards Tasiki for years. Girl. I really wish they would leave her alone. I hope she just start focusing on Junior and not Blueface. But nice commentary. I'll come back again. Thank you very much, Miss Yvette. They trying to make up excuses for her sister now. She was 10 years old, 10 years older than her. Why are you trying to go play house with your little sister? Right, you're so right. I see how people go back and forth and how they one day they ride with her and then the next day they against her. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. I know what bothers. You know what bothers my energy. What bothers your energy, Marquita? Talk to us, girl, before we go. Definitely an anointing on her. There's a lot of ish that people just won't speak on in everyone's family. Indeed. God most definitely has had his hands on Rock. Oh, girl. Good night, Alicia. Because the abused tend to protect the abuser. Stockholm syndrome. Say that. Y'all are delusional. Oh, cocaine. You really feel that way? Dang. God sent her Junior from many blessings and healing. I agree. You welcome. Maybe this is why her closest friends jumped to protect. Ooh, say that, Coolest Jazz. Child, listen. At the end of the day, you know how we rock and roll over here. You know that we rock and roll and we dig into the crates, and I will find it in the archives if it is not floating around social media. Tomorrow I am going to go live again and I will finish showing y'all the video that I showed you where Krishan was talking about the situation that was going on with Tasiki all the way 2 years ago on the live with her friend Jay. We can pick up from there. I'm staying for the delusional comment. Tifa, is that you? Alicia. Oh, Rock needs to cancel Blueface and file charges for posting that picture of their son and how. Tara, darling, we're not talking about that tonight. We're talking about what Rock just said in her story. Yeah. Thank you so much, Michelle. I look forward to seeing you. Welcome to the Henny Gang, girl. We get a little ratchet sometimes, but you know, this is a heavy topic, so I'm trying to keep it light, but it's so heavy. Girl, it's a lot, but it's about the way Rock Brother came out about the song. Right. Girl, annoying. And now you sitting up here. That's the brother that. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that because we've said enough tonight. Okay. And remember when Rock whole family was on the show and Tiki was in the kitchen saying she's sorry to Rock and she touched Rock and Rock screamed, "Don't touch me!" Ooh, girl. Say that again. And she swung on her when she tried to touch her. Good night, Mary. Thank you for tapping in. That Mookie is slimy. Because Mookie was the one that was whispering in the dad's ear. Yeah. And that's the brother she gave $10,000 to, and he went off and went and bought him some stuff, some illegal substances for him to take to alter his mind. Mookie got big nerves. But listen, y'all, I will be back on tomorrow. We're going to gangbang on breakfast, and we're going to start off with the video that we were looking at last. Not China video, but I may do China's video later on in the day because I know that a lot of things are going to come out, or I think it's too early in the morning because I usually try to come on around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I try to come on. No, Tara, you're good. I'm just saying that wasn't the topic, so I didn't want to veer off, but I agree with you. I do agree with you. I think one of the brothers, China said, touch her. Yeah, Mookie. That's the one. Right. And how he gonna say she didn't tag him. And he featured, right. He's featured. So what are you talking about? But yeah, we'll pick up there tomorrow. In the meantime, you guys, cleanse your spirit, cleanse your heart, cleanse your mind, cleanse your space. Say a prayer for yourselves for covering and protection and removal of any transference of energy. Say a prayer for Krishan's family if you feel it in your heart. But this is gonna be the last comment here. Tasiki was being genuine in that kitchen. She kept saying, you need this for. She wasn't being genuine. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not reading that right. Yeah. Yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow, be it in the morning, be it on the replay, or be it in the evening. Either way, this has been Hennessy Reviews. Peace and good night, Henny Gang.